Pushing our kids to be the best? Yes.
At what expense is all that?
What do you think they're missing?
Comfort.
He's very selfish. He's the big kid. He's not a husband, and he's not a parent.
What's up, Miss Thick Butt? And if you ain't Miss Thick Butt, what's up, Daddy Long Dick? Pause. My fault. Either way, welcome back to a new video. I don't know why the fuck I just said that. Welcome back to a new video. This is part 2 to our wife swap series. Y'all showed amazing amount of support on the last one. I just want to give you a round of applause. Round of applause for you. Round of applause for me. Round of applause for everybody involved. Shouts out the wife swap. Either way, we got the Boyd and Miller family going at it. If you didn't see last video, you should go check it out and catch up. But either way, let's get to the nitty gritty. But before we get into the nitty gritty, I gotta do some shouting outs. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification, get notified anytime we upload a new video, because these wife swap videos come out in 2 parts. You don't want to miss the second one. Another thing, in the bio there's going to be a link to something called Discord. If you want to chat it up with me on my non-recording days outside of YouTube, hit up the Discord. I'm literally always there. We streaming games, we editing, we shooting the shit. I love the Discord. You should be there. Don't miss out. Anything else I need to talk about? My room is dirty right now. Ignore the setup. Eat your vegetables. It's not the end of the video, so let's get right into what really matters.
Tammy drops Jason at school, then has to go to work.
Come again.
And spend the next 6 hours on, of course, the computer.
How can Marilyn spend 8 hours a day here doing this?
Is she hating on the lady for having a job? First, she hate the lady for letting her kid and her husband just enjoy their free time. Then she hating on the internet. Now she hating she gotta go to work. What do you do at home besides coach your kids? What are we talking about right now? I think this lady is an asshole.
I'm numb. I have no feeling. I'm numb.
Oh, she is so I have no feelings. I'm numb. Why? Because you have to go to work. Listen, I talk about this all the time. I hate my job. I've hated every job that I've worked at besides YouTube. But either way, a job is a job. I still go clock in every day they ask me to. No matter how numb I feel, I will never choose yelling, barking, screaming at my kids to do some meaningless sports shit over going to a real job and getting money. I'm sorry. I'm just not an asshole. I can't see myself openly being an asshole to my kids, then saying I don't like going to work. What are you providing except for critiques and gold medals? What are we talking about here?
At the Malories, the boys are back in the computer,
Got the groceries. Just sit there and play your games.
leaving it up to Tammy to do the weekly shopping.
Hey, if you can remember, try to close the van doors next time. You left them open.
I ain't gonna cap, that's an asshole move. I've been rocking with this guy this whole time. But the least you can do is go get the groceries. Not gonna lie, that's an asshole move of him. I've been defending him this whole time because I get what he says sometimes. But if your lady need help with something like the groceries, I don't care if it's an online match. That's your wife. You're gonna have to make some sacrifices. I said little shit like taking out the trash. That shit that can wait. But if those groceries sit in the summer sun on a hot day, locked in the van because you want to finish your Halo match, because you want to play Call of Duty, there's a problem. I see why they might be addicted. I get it. I'm low-key. It's starting to add up.
How was I gonna close the hatch?
California. Golf clap all around.
Are you being smart?
Yes.
Oh.
Did that push a button?
Bro Ash is trolling. What? I don't even get why he did that. I see what they talking about. That was childish too. I do it. I admit I be trolling. But there's a time and a place. There was literally no need for him to troll right there. It's obvious the lady got a little attitude. Why did you add on top of that? That's fucking pouring gasoline on the fire.
Got a reaction out of it.
Go back to your
Square one,
gaming.
pretty good guy. He shoots, he scores.
Woo!
Andrew is selfish. He doesn't care of anyone else but himself. He needs to change.
Bro, the fact that he kept it going is crazy. He confirmed that, yeah, I did piss you off a little bit. And after pissing her off a little bit, he decided to amp it up a notch. A part of me respects it, because I could never. I'm scared of a mad woman. He stares in the face of fear. This is a real gamer right here. A real man some may say. I don't know. What am I talking about here?
At the Boyds, Marilyn, who expects nothing from her own family, must supervise chores.
Good job. Doing a good job. Doing a good job. Thanks.
When Rick gets home, he inspects their handiwork.
Why is there a 2-person process to clean in the house? Actually, like a 6-person process. You got your 3 cleaners, then you have your supervisor being the mother, then you got your head boss being the dad. Chill out, let the kids learn, and yeah, one person can say, yeah, you messed up on this, but when your mother and father is taking turns bullying you about the fucking bathroom tub, it's not gonna be a very fun or learning experience. It's gonna feel like terrible. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but I hope y'all pick up on what I'm trying to say. It is not gonna be a good time for anybody involved. I am struggling to talk again, but as the episode goes, we gonna get better, I promise.
There's crap all over this carpet. The thing is a mess. We need to talk. Come on. All right, since Mom left, everybody thinks this is a vacation. You get everything vacuumed up, you get everything wiped up. Now, boot it.
A huge chunk of me forgot how bad this guy was. I went back and watched the last video, only the first couple seconds while I was setting up my TV in the background, I must admit. And all I heard was him say,
I'm doing this show to save my marriage.
I thought just maybe, this second part of the episode is gonna show that good father side of him, that completely not a dickhead side. But lo and behold, his first scene in the episode, he starts off on the bullshit. Is this Boyd? I think this is Boyd. Boyd, you gotta fix your shit, man. You taking out your stress on the kids, why? Because your wife don't love you? That's your fault. Because you want to do that business, friendship, parentship, whatever the fuck we're talking about. Boyd, you're really letting me down, and it's just the first 5 minutes.
I guess I kind of dropped the ball there.
The whole idea here is we all pitch in. They have a schedule, and if we turn our back, then we got trouble. I need help, and we need to get back on page with that.
Listen to him. He's acting like cleaning the house is the NBA Finals. It's not that deep. If they fuck up one day, just let them know. Hey, you gotta re-hit that spot. Maybe not today, because you're tired. But tomorrow, let's fix it up. If they do it wrong tomorrow, then you can say,
We need to get back on page with that.
other than that, you're just talking to talk, bro. You're just mad, coming home, stressed, and just trying to find shit to be an asshole about. I hate people like you, boy. What are you doing with your little fucking stupid? Zoom in on his feet. Project P in the post-production. Zoom in on Boyd's feet. That's what he need to worry about.
It was ridiculous. The family takes everything too seriously. I want them to see what it feels like to have fun.
If somebody thinks that my expectations with my kids are too high, they're off their rocker.
No, you're off your rocker. You're talking about the fucking house being dirty for one day, 5 minutes because of one spot, and you're acting like it's the end of the world. I had to close my eyes because Boyd is on the screen. I don't want to punch my monitor because I don't have the funds to fix it. Next clip, get Boyd off the screen, man. But now that we don't watch them go through all the little trials and tribulations of living by the other people's rules, it's time for the rules to swap. Things get topsy-turvy, emotions get emotional, and let's watch as it play out.
Today, everything is about to change in the Mallory and Boyd households as the new wives take control.
This manual is now obsolete.
I bet you she thought she did something on that one. I bet you that shit felt so good because you've been putting up a fucking fight against these rules the whole time. Yeah, throw them in the trash. I hope your rules are better. I hope they give you havoc like you've been giving that poor man when he just want to play the goddamn game.
I'm gonna show them that it's okay to let loose sometimes. I stepped up to the plate and I carried through, and now I expect them to do the same.
Hey, shouts out to her. That's how you do a good freeze frame. You know why? Because she did follow the rules without putting up such a big fight. She came respectively at the father and just asked questions. Just wanted to know why. She put in her little 2 cents, but she didn't go yelling and slamming doors and just causing havoc in this man's house. So I agree with her. She has been following the rules the right way, and I hope they give her the same respect she gave them.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules, which the families must obey.
This family loves to play, but it's getting you nowhere. It's time for you to become a team.
She is so annoying jogging around the corner. Ain't nobody asked for that. And why the fuck did you pack a whistle? That's the most annoying thing you could pack. They let you bring that on a flight? Or did you come to the city, snuck out and bought a whistle just for this moment? Either way, you're annoying.
Team Boyd is so busy competing that you're missing out on having fun. So the first thing we're going to do is take the schedule.
I hope you made a copy of it.
You okay? You look sick.
Bro is about to go through it. I already said he's unhinged, but he's looking off into the distance, wondering how many ways can he choke slam her through the coffee table. I feel bad for this lady, because Boyd not finna go for that shit. Boyd is finna be just as bad as this wife is. That man is unhinged.
Jason, you will learn that hard work pays off by doing the qualifying test for your black belt. And to show you how good it can feel to succeed, here is your display of success.
Making a 10-year-old try and qualify for his black belt is crazy. I'm gonna be 100. If he gets this black belt, Wife Swap had to pay a lucrative amount, because there's no way this kid is black belt worthy. But shouts out to her for making a display model. I can't sit here and hate too much. Shouts out to them.
Where's the stuff that was in there?
This is what is important. You need to show your son you're proud of him.
That is a good way to show people you proud of them. I gave my folks my Skills USA medal, and you know what it's doing? Sitting right in front of the TV. Not hung up or nothing. I pick it up and play with it all the time. They don't care about me for real. I hope they watch this video. I hope they watch this video and hang up my medal, because I worked hard for that. This is another tangent over. For my parents.
Now on, there will be no more trophies, no more sports, and no more competing. You upset about it? Okay. Don't be too sad about it.
The fuck is he crying for? It's 1 week, little bro. You missing one game. You're 9. If you don't rest, go take an ice bath. Go play the video game. He's gonna grow up and be just like his dad if he don't take this time to acknowledge life is not all about competing, sports, go medals. What about your grades, little bro? Take this time to catch up on homework. What are you crying for? You have free time to get your little life together.
Computers are going off for good. No more
That's
gaming.
not gonna work.
You are going to see a therapist who deals with gaming addiction, Mr. Addict.
I'm not seeing a therapist. This isn't fun for me.
Well, you know what? It wasn't fun for me either.
The fuck is she yelling at? She literally making the rules. How you gonna sit here and yell at the people and you making up the rules? You giving out the ideas. This is your shit. Everybody's sitting there looking baffled just like we are.
You are going to do a little house cleaning.
Absolutely not.
I played your game, you're playing mine.
I am not
I
involved.
lived in this pigsty. Your turn.
Y'all see what I'm not tripping here, right? I thought it was Boyd that was the problem. Maybe it's his wife. Maybe he just a victim of circumstance. Cause every time Anthony, Andrew, Olive, whatever bro name is, I cannot remember his name. Whatever the Milton dad says, she just combats it with yelling. That's not a productive conversation. That's not gonna fix anything. You're just fucking yelling at me. Nobody likes to get yelled at. Not an adult, not a kid, We've been over this last episode. What the fuck is she trying to accomplish here?
Andrew, it's time for you to be a real father. You have no parenting skills.
Sit there and be rude at me and call me no parenting skills?
That's what your wife said, so stay
you
away.
About these rules?
You're not.
See, she really thought she was gonna win the kid over. No, you've sat here and yelled at my dad for 20 minutes. Now you want me to be on your side. It don't work that way. It's never gonna work that way. And you took my PlayStation. You think I'm really finna be on you? You think I wanna play soccer over Twisted Metal? Over GTA 3? Stop it. Over Halo, Doom? What are we talking about? Lady, you get the wrong house.
My kids would be doing this for your wife.
That's because your kids are scheduled and they're made to do these.
They're not made to do it. They're given structure like a parent should give.
He's an individual. I let him make his own decisions.
You got me fucked up. You think you really finna sit here and you salivating, you spitting out the mouth trying to yell at me while I'm talking to you calmly. You're gonna have to get out. Just like that one lady, you're getting a hotel. I don't play that shit. Anthony, Andrew, whatever his name is better than me. This is why I'm on his side instead of this other family side. Because both of them are unhinged and bad people. To be honest, I hope this man never fixes marriage. Boyd could do better. Listen to what I'm saying. Boyd could do better. Crazy.
At the Mallory's, Tammy's rules take immediate effect, and it's down to Andrew to do the cooking.
Boiling hot dogs doesn't take a rocket scientist. Any idiot can cook a hot dog, even me.
I just want you to feel how Marilyn feels serving you all the time back in your bedroom.
So her way of implementing the lesson is having bro cook some hot dogs and bring her a plate. This just feels petty at this point. What is he gaining? He knows how to make his own plate. We knew that already.
Where's the team in this? You just got done saying we do things as a team in my family, but
Yeah, but
I'm
typically
cooking.
you do
don't-
nothing in this house.
Just like you do teamwork in your house.
I do.
see the teamwork.
You
I see
go back to
the
your little.
Bro is just trolling. And he's so polite about it. They whole family is so polite. They not sitting here yelling and arguing. They just talking. They just telling you how they feel whether you like it or not. Andrew, he pokes the cow a lot. Or pokes the bear a lot. But I respect it. I can't hate it, to be honest.
At the Boyds, the schedule's been torn up as Lynn tries to bring relaxation and mothering into the home.
Morning, Cody. Try some waffles for you.
Thank you.
Rise and shine.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bro, if little bro don't fix his face and just enjoy that shit, he want to be his dad so bad. He want to be the star of the Pee Wee baseball team so bad. You gonna end up like Boyd and have a failed marriage and kids that's addicted to winning little fucking gold Pee Wee trophy medals, and you gonna feel real stupid in 30 years. Cody, if you don't sit back and relax and enjoy this meal this lady made for you without you having to move a muscle, get your protein in. If you so heavy on sports, get your calories in. This is the time you should be bulking up.
That was nice. I'm not used to that. There's no like pressure to go anywhere. We don't have to worry about anything. Just laying back.
Tiff today disappointed me. She was late for work because she slept. That's lazy. You know, you got lots of time to sleep.
Boy just know how to fuck some shit up. Boy know how to turn my big old smile upside down to a fat ass frown. I don't like this guy. I might use his little stupid face in the thumbnail again because I'm on his ass this episode. I don't feel bad. And if this whole episode end with them being like, yeah, Boyd never fixed his marriage, I wouldn't be surprised. These two, the wife and the husband, need to be separated because they're bad for each other, which makes them bad overall. Bad people. Bad Boyd.
With tensions running high after their fight over soccer, Tammy perseveres with her next rule, therapy for Andrew's gaming addiction.
I gotta be out of my damn mind to see a damn doctor.
Wow, they're really going with this therapy shit. This is a real plot in this whole thing. I want to say this is one of the last parts. Let's see what the therapist got to say about this whole situation.
So, the first person I want to ask is, tell me why you think you're here.
Certain people think I have a gaming addiction.
He's over on his computer all day. The only time they would communicate is playing their games, screaming at each other.
But see, she wording it in a weird way. They're not screaming at each other. They're making call-outs. They're communicating. They're bonding. Don't misconstrue the truth. Call a spade a spade. That's what it's all about. You gonna lie to the therapist and try and make shit worse. It's not that bad. It's never been that bad.
Sometimes I feel like he cares about his games more than me.
Okay.
If I ask him, Dad, just keep sitting on the computer. Dad.
It sounds like to me that he has to progressively get worse for you to pay attention to him.
Whoa. See, they didn't even put no clips about this in the part. I thought the kid was all with the game and shit. I thought the kid was lit epic gamer just like the father. Whole time he got problems with it. Let me sit back and shut up. Maybe I'm not on Andrew's side. I'm not on Boyd's side. That's 100% confirmed. But Andrew, maybe they both just bad people.
Well, I'm only trying to have barely any friends around me.
Are you hearing what he's saying?
Saying he's lonely.
Does that seem like someone who's getting the message that he's loved?
Oh, man. I didn't know this. I did not know this. And I've been endorsing the gaming. The son isn't a gamer. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Okay. Andrew. I hate to say it. You're a gaming addict, man. Ill dad. I've been holding back on saying it. Ill dad, bro. You at the same part as Boyd, but instead of yelling and shouting at your kids, you just straight up neglecting yours. The only way y'all really hang is on the game, and the kid doesn't like that, like that's not happy, that's not joy to him, he want friends his age, that's tough. But then again, the kid not having friends his age isn't the dad's fault. Bro, you go to school every day. If you don't go make friends, what the fuck you want me to do? I'm at work. You can get friends your age. Nobody said that, bro. I'm playing the game. Let me stop. I'm defending Andrew too much. Ill dad. Hey, shouts out to Miss Boyd, though. I've been sitting here and talking shit, being the bad guy. Whole time, Andrew is the bad guy. Ill dad, man. Ill dad. But now that we done went through all the heartbreak, the tears, the anger, it's time to get to the talk. The final post-conference, some may say. Some being me. Let's see how both family feel about this whole interaction.
I couldn't help but feel you were just kind of cold and pushy because walking through the house looking at a schedule and 5 million trophies, I didn't feel the comfort that a home gives.
That lady is about ready to sit here and yell like she always does. The camera zoomed in on her crazy fucking eyes because she's ready to just fucking tell this lady off. For what? She's not gonna listen to a single word this lady says. She's just gonna sit here and yell, and have Boyd back her up. We know her already. I know your archetype. I know your game.
When I entered your house, and that didn't feel like home to me. I felt like I had entered my hell, everything everywhere, and just a war zone.
There's nothing wrong with a messy house. It looks lived in.
His comeback was crazy, but also he's spitting. People live in this house. It's not always gonna look pristine. It's not always gonna look A1. And I'm not finna sit here every day on top of work, on top for my kids, on top of school. And if I'm them taking my kids to practice, different practices, different events, I'm not gonna say the last thing I'm worried about is having a pristine house, but if there's a couple dishes in the sink, if the floor needs to be vacuumed for a week, we gonna get to it when we get to it. It's not gonna get out of hand, but it's definitely not something I'm gonna stress about every fucking day because I don't have the energy and there's no need for it. Some days, nobody's gonna feel like doing the dishes.
Some of the rules are just garbage, and I put my foot down to one of them.
Explain.
She wanted me to get involved in a fundraising organization, but I wasn't interested in taking on someone else's headache.
See, I couldn't be in this room. Boy, try and talk to me like that. I'll look at his ass and tell him, your wife batshit fucking crazy. And the way you just talked at me, boy, we could go outside, Mr. Coach. Watch you land on your fucking head. My kid take karate. I'll send his little ass in here to whoop your ass. You better watch your goddamn tone. Boyd, I don't like this guy. But we already established that. Let's see what happens when he tell him, I'm not following your dumb ass wife rules. Cause I didn't feel like it. She asked me to make a fucking call. I wasn't doing it, boy. What you gonna do about it?
It wasn't happening.
He wouldn't personally benefit from it.
Am I talking or are you talking?
Don't do that.
Well, she interrupted me.
Okay, keep going.
I followed her rules other than...
I had a son that missed the most important baseball game of his season.
Andrew is causing havoc. Rightfully so, though. She's been sitting here yelling at me the whole time. Boy, Mr. Boyd, you better step the fuck back. You don't know what I've been dealing with this week. I'm gonna talk to her the same way she talked to me, and I'm gonna talk to your ass the same way she talked to me. We all gonna be in this bitch yelling, cause ain't nobody scared of your ass. You 50-something. I'll smack you, run a lap, your old ass gonna be tired. I know you got arthritis. Boys, I just don't like this guy. I wish I was there. I would be talking so much shit to this man's face. He gonna be as red as a tomato. But either way, before I go on any more rants, it's probably gonna be a long video. If you're new here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, get notified anytime I upload a new video. Because these wife swap videos come out in 2 parts, you don't want to miss the second one. Drink your water, join the Discord, enjoy your day, and don't be a pretentious family like this is. Boyd, I'm glad you're out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Take control. Are you ready? Go.
And you're ready to flow.
That's just plain easy.